Hi everybody, welcome to our roundup again for the Dry Stone Walling Association Derbyshire branch. Hope you're all keeping well. Obviously we're entering into a new period of lockdown again, which is very difficult for lots of reasons, I'm sure you're aware. Thanks to everyone for keeping in touch as usual. Just keep the emails and texts coming. It's really good to know you're all out there, and some of you are occasionally watching these videos, which is really nice, thank you. I just want to thank John, Trevor, and Alan and Emma and Grenville. Again, lots of work going on in the background with all of those guys, keeping us moving and grooving throughout these difficult times. So thanks to the team there to keep on top of everything. Obviously, with the lockdown situation, it does make you think that people are going to have a real tough time, both from a mental health point of view and an income point of view. And it's just really important for everyone to know out there that we're here for you. There's always a friend within the Dry Stone Walling Association that you can talk to, so pick up the phone, have a chat. And also don't forget that we support Mind, a mental health charity. The information is on our homepage of our website, so please get in touch with Mind should you have any feelings that you need a bit more support in any arena. So they're there to help, and so are we. We recently agreed to fund Andrew Kay on some courses that he's going to be embarking on, and Trevor's had a good look at Andrew's work and has agreed to fund him. And Andrew sent me a very nice email thanking the Derbyshire branch for that funding. So that's good to know that we're kind of encouraging people through the system and through their career as well. So good luck, Andrew. Our AGM this year, scheduled for the end of November, as I've previously alluded to, will be on Zoom, and details will follow about that. Should anyone particularly wish to attend that meeting, then please give me a call or drop me an email. I'd like to thank Emma because she's got a Zoom account available to her that we're going to be able to use for that. We were going to have the air ambulance talking to us this year actually in our normal face-to-face meeting, but obviously that's been cancelled or rather postponed. I've spoken to the people there, and they're hopefully going to do that next year for us, fingers crossed. You may have noticed that we've got our beginners course dates now on the website. We wanted to make a positive move and try and get some dates out there. So there's some names in the frames of instructors, and there's venues, and we're hoping to get some bookings in. I know Alan's got quite a task on his hand going through all of the previous bookings and obviously cancellations, and getting people on courses on a first come first served basis. So again, thanks in advance to Alan for a lot of administration which he's got to undertake there, but let's hope the courses get well filled and we get some income coming in again, and indeed they go ahead. We've actually started them in April next year because we just want to give the virus a chance to kind of calm down, and that's the information we've got at the moment. So that's all good. And practice weekends are to follow. We will get some information out on that in due course, so look out for that. I'm pleased to report that we've got the PPE funding in place from head office, and thank you, John, for going back to head office with a list of our requirements. So this covers a whole host of things for next year's courses, such as hand wash and visors and all that kind of thing, to be able to run courses throughout the COVID situation. I'd like to hear from any level 3 holders, certificate holders out there who may have thought about taking their master's exam or would be interested in proceeding on to their masters. We might want to have a discussion around the format of the master's exam. I'd just be very interested to talk to people generally about that situation. So if anyone's got the level 3 certificate, give me a shout, or give Trevor a shout, and we'd just like to talk about the format of that exam and what your thoughts are about going for your masters. Head office have sent an email out saying all events are cancelled, surprise surprise, during this current 4-week lockdown. Again, Derbyshire branch, we're ahead of the game. We've gone slowly, really carefully of late. We don't want to run before we can walk, and I think those policies have been correct throughout the virus situation this year. Just a quick mention that in our normal Waller and Dyker resume will not have all the normal content. What I've done is I've written a piece about Andrew Brown Jackson, and that'll appear in the Waller and Dyker in the next issue, so look out for that. It's a small tribute to Andrew, and we felt it should be a standalone tribute with none of the normal periphery around general walling. Don't forget that the Dry Stone Wall Association online shop is open for business, so should you wish to support that, that'd be great. Go on there, and there's ideas for Christmas gifts and all sorts of stuff on there. So again, please support the DSWA where you can. We as a branch won the 100 Club. We won a few quid on that draw again, which is great, and we've actually asked Alison at HQ just to keep that money HQ funds. Finally, we sent an email out for some work that was available with Ken Elliott, some field walling available. Generally speaking, there is work out there. Should anybody be interested in work or need work, again, we're all here to help, so please get in touch and we'll help out where we can. So that just about rounds things up at the moment. We'll be speaking to everyone within a few weeks because we've got the AGM at the end of November, and an email will follow about that detail, and we will also follow up about the results of that AGM. What I would like to say is that anybody who wishes to run for either a committee member or any of the officers of the branch, please make yourself known to us, because all of the positions are in theory available this year, so give us a shout if you're interested in taking up a position within the branch. So all that remains for me to say is stay safe, happy walling, and we'll see you really soon. Take care.